Hey, Kiff. How you doing, little buddy?
All right, so yesterday I came down here and he had a cracked horn right there. Part of it was cracked, and today we came back down to treat it after researching the best thing to do, and he has rubbed it off. So it will grow back. I mean, it'll grow. So that's okay. It's not bleeding profusely, so that's a good sign. But it does have some blood, so that indicates it's an open wound. So we are going to put disinfectant on it. The other thing it said to do was to wrap it, which
There's nothing to
we're
wrap.
not going to be able to do that now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the disinfectant on it, and then we'll just come down and put disinfectant on it until it's healed. We give the goats a variety in their diet, but sometimes when they go through growing spurts, like this little guy has recently, they just don't have enough. So we're also going to go and get some additional supplements and increase their supplements in their diet to care for this. So let's go ahead and put the antibiotic on.
Why don't you let me hold them and you do the antibiotic?
To be as gentle as possible. I brought some antibiotic ointment and some Q-tips. Go ahead. Yeah, just hold them right like that. You can. So this little guy doesn't appear to be in a whole lot of pain from it. Like I said, our main concern would have been to keep stuff out of it. The ointment should help with that because it should seal it up, and we will just make sure we keep applying ointment on it until his new horn has grown. Most likely
Hey, Kiff.
he broke his horn from just normal play. He's a Nigerian dwarf, so they are a playful breed, and we moved him in here, and they have a little bit more.
What are you doing?
Hey, kid.
Look at my hand.
So I'm just making sure I get it real good here, and as you can see, he's not. It's not a. It just had a little bit of blood on it, and he's not acting like he's in any kind of significant pain or anything. So I'm not going to give him any kind of pain medicine. He was laying out in the sun, so he's been eating. So there's no reason for us to have any kind of other concern, but we will keep an eye on him, make sure no infection gets in here.
Aren't you ready?
Let me do one more, just on this side. I'm just trying to get it gobbed in there real good. Alright, there we go. And we're done.
Alright, buddy. Here you go. Off you go.
Oh, Kiff.
Our little buddy Kiff was very concerned about what was going on.
Yes, you're sweet goat. Is that your little buddy?
Say, that's my little buddy, and I'm very concerned about him. Yeah, everybody's just fine. All right, bye, guys. So what we're doing about Zapp, that's his name, about Zapp's little horn issue, we're going to supplement some stuff for him. And the first, did some reading and heard that whole oats were good for mineral content for goats. I also bought the regular little mineral salt lick. I'm going to put this out tomorrow because today I'm going to put this in with their food. Talking to the guy up at the TSC, this is a good mineral supplement for them, but you have to give it to them in small doses, and it has to be the only salt option for them for a couple of days. So I'm going to give them this for a couple of days, then let them rest, and then I'll put their little salt lick in there. And the only other thing that we got, we also read and heard that alfalfa hay is really good for their mineral content. So got a compressed bale of that. So between those things, we're gonna set up Zapp and see how he does, and you know, off we go. So stay tuned. Good morning, Pids. How you doing, baby? You okay? Just get a little scratch in. Oh yeah, that's good stuff, huh? That's good stuff. Coming in, Kip. Step back, give me some room. Hey Zapp, how you doing? We're here to check on your little horn, buddy.
Go ahead, I got it.
All right, so we're checking in on Zapp and just, you know, putting some more stuff on his little horn. As you can tell, Kif is pretty interested in him too, but just looking at his little horn, we put that bacitracin on it yesterday, and it looks pretty good. We're just going to apply some more here real quick and let him out. So
we don't have any more bleeding. That's a good sign. And again, he doesn't appear to be in any kind of pain, so that's a good sign. And I am just gonna, you know, put the antibiotic on it and just make sure that I get a good amount on here to seal it. Well, I meant for Zapp, but
yeah.
All right.
All right, Zapp.
Nice thing around here. So that should be all sealed up to keep out the germs.
All right, there you go, buddy. And they're off.
And I could still feel, you know, I could feel like his horn there. So it didn't break off like at his head. It was just the tip of it. Which explains why there's not a ton of blood.
Right.
So that's good. But
we put some
no sign of infection and no sign of pain or redness or oozing or anything. So I
mixed in some mineral in their food yesterday. Took a video of that, and we're going to put the mineral block out here probably this weekend, and hopefully get you guys back to doing good. All right, guys, say goodbye. Meh. I don't know what kind of lizards these are, but they're all over the place here, and I love them. They're just really cool. Walkerman loves them too. He just can't catch them because they're really fast.
Well, that's a good thing for them.
Yeah, it is, because as much as he would, you know, give them kisses afterwards, I'm afraid he would cause damage. Thanks for posing for me, little guy. Appreciate it.
So our little patient here seems to be doing just fine. They're having a little snack. If I can get close enough to him without him running off, we can kind of take a look in at his horn. Let's see if we can get a zoom in instead of having to bother him. So as you can see, he's perky and healthy and doing just fine. There's no evidence of infection, and like I said, he's eating well, drinking well, just his happy little self. The area looks to have healed up. Like I said, let me see if I can zoom in on that. Try to get it without bothering him. So as you can see, it's doing real well. There's no blood, no discharge, nothing gross. So we're just gonna keep an eye on it for a few more days. Well, I mean, we always keep an eye on him, but specifically for a few more days and see how he's doing. And then I think we can call it good.